You're welcome to this class. In this section, I'll be taking us through book branding, how to brand a book, and we'll be starting with the cover design. Okay, branding a cover design. After knowing the theme of the book you want to brand, let's pick a theme. For example, let me use Born to Lead. Let's say that is the title of the book. Let me make it uppercase. Alright. Now, one of the things you must know to brand a book cover is that your cover must be illustrative enough. The design must spell out the meaning, must spell out the meaning of the title of the book. It must convey the actual, at a glance, the illustration of the book cover must speak out the title of that book. I'm going to explain that in a more explicit way. But to start with, as I've told us that we are going to use A5 book as a yardstick, this is what we are going to be looking at. And the first thing you need to do is look at this title, and you go and Google. I'll give you one other site you're going to you can get an image that can speak, that can illustrate this particular title. Okay, now we have Born to Lead. Here we can see that the major word here is the leadership, the lead. Okay, now let's go to Google. Let me just put leadership and press enter. Make sure you click on your images, and you're going to have different images that speaks about leadership. Now let's scroll down and see if you have anything that can speak out what we want. Okay, I'm still scrolling. I'm not seeing anyone yet that is fascinating enough. Okay, still scrolling. Okay, can this work? Let me still search a little bit more. Okay, still searching. Oh, good, this is a good one. I can just right click, open a new tab, so that it opens in the new tab here. But let me continue to scroll. If I have anything better, let me scroll back. I think I saw one that I liked the other time. Okay. Alright, I think I like this too. Let me right click this and open. Good. Now come to the first one, come to the second one. I can just copy this directly, copy image, then come to my Corel Draw and Ctrl V. That will paste. Now let me reduce it to that side. Now this is what I want to use. Okay, and the title of your book, the text must be bold enough. It must be bold enough. Let me look for a good font. That will be bold enough. Okay, let me use my font. Okay, let me break this into two. Born to Lead. Ctrl K. Alright, now let's say the author of the book, let's use Olawale Henry. Let's say that's the name. Or Henry Smith. Okay, let's use that. Alright, what next is, let me form my background. Let me increase this. I want the focal point of this to be this red chairs. Okay, good. I need to show the followership too. Alright, now let me bring this down. Alright, let me use my shape tool here. Press your control down so it can move straight. This one also can move straight. Alright, now let me put the auto part. Let me just use red here. Good. You just want to be as simple as possible. This red, I want it to be of this shade. I can click on my shifts F11, shift F11 on your keyboard. Good, you have this. Then I can use my eyedropper tool that is here to pick this color shade. Can you see? When I click on it, I have it here. Can you see that? Then I can click on OK. Good. That one is done. I can bring the Henry Smith. Let me reduce it a little and bring it here. Obviously, if you look at this, the best color that can come out on this red color, shift page up to bring it forward, is white or any bright color. Don't forget the rule of design. Always put light color on deep color and deep colors on light color. Alright. Now let's start the title of the book. I mean the author of the book, the name of the author of the book. Alright, Born to Lead. Okay, there is a white part here I want to remove. I can get another rectangle. Okay, and gray. I want this color to blend with this color. I can use my shift F11 again, get an eyedropper from the fill toolbox, click on this and pick this on that background. Do we get it? Okay. Alright, click on OK. Remove the black outline by right clicking on this X. Good. That is not all. I need to fade the tip of this into the image. Can you see that? Can you see how it blends into it? Alright, now we are done with that. Now let's work with our title. Shift page up, Born to Lead. Can you see that my font is bold enough and it's spelling out Born to Lead. Born to Lead. Shift page up. Okay, let me bring this a little bit down. Shift it to this side. Open this one up more. Okay. Select all of that part. Shift page up. Okay. Let me increase this. Make it so that place can be closed up. Alright. Now, Born to Lead. Now the question is, where do I want to put to lead? Okay. sheet page up, bring it up. Let me bring this down a little. Let me take this up a little. Alright, let me bring this to the middle. Okay, let me put a outline here or a small box. Let me apply black. Okay, let me also put it here. I select this toe, I'm pressing my shift key down. Now I'll select Born to Win, press C so that it can be centralized. Now, so that will help me to know. Can you see that? Can now increase this. All I did there was to ensure that that TO is centralized with others. Do we get it? I don't want that title to be conflicting with the image. Okay. Alright. Now we have this. We have the text like that. This is a simple cover design. I can export this and use it as a cover. That is the front cover. Do we get it now? I'll still do one or two things to, I can even leave it like this, depends on me. I might want to do one or two designs, but for the sake of this class and to keep it as simple as possible, this is a good book cover. All you need to do is select the whole thing. You can now group it. You can now export, Ctrl E, or you come to this place and click on export. It's going to bring the export dialog box out. Then you export the cover. You can save it as Born to Lead. Then click on selected only. It's alright. Click on export. And we have it like that. That is the first phase, the first stage in book branding. You are not done with the front cover. With the front cover, just click on OK. Do we get that? Good. Now try to work around the same thing. Born to Win, Leadership Power, Lead Beyond Now. Any title you want, put your name and let me see what you can come up with.